Hello everybody, my name is John Hollandsey and I'm co-owner of Hotshot Transport. I'd like to welcome you all to our channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get started. Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. In today's video I wanted to talk about part 2 of how to start a hotshot trucking company. In part 1 we went over the importance of how I feel is the most important to start with your LLC name, your LLC EIN number with the federal IRS website, which is free, and then also the importance of getting on to the Secretary of State, whichever state you reside in, and getting articles of formation filed, and then also your DUNS number to be able to start having some kind of business credit, and then also lastly starting a actual company checking account. In this video I want to start talking about next steps. After you've already started all that, you need to decide, okay, I want a hotshot company. Am I going to lease on to somebody into another company, or am I going to be an owner operator leased onto another MC, or am I going to start a hotshot company and start own authority, which would require DOT and MC and a bunch of other filings, your own insurance and commercial coverage and everything like that. So what I highly suggest is, if you're going to go the route of having your own authority, is look into, if you don't already have your own truck and trailer, look into a truck and trailer that's available. Get a VIN number from the dealership on both, and call a commercial insurance company and get some quotes. Most likely, most places, in order to be able to haul for them, you're going to need, once you go to file for your DOT, they'll tell you they'll tell you exactly what you're going to need, what they require you to have to keep you active. But most generally, you're going to be seeing $100,000 covered cargo insurance and $1 million liability insurance. There is a bunch of rumors online going around that eventually FMCSA DOT is going to require authorities to go up to $2 million liability, and there is some rumor going around that cargo insurance is going to have to be required to go up as well. But that is not the case that we are seeing so far. Anyways, so that's my suggestion, is definitely get a VIN number on truck and trailer. Call around some commercial auto companies. Most likely it's going to be Progressive to start with for your first year, and call them, get a insurance quote. That way you can build a budget and know what to expect before you just go out and buy a brand new truck and trailer and then call insurance and be like, whoa, I wasn't expecting to have to pay 20% down of $60,000 premium for the year or anything like that. And guys, I'm not over exaggerating. I've heard guys that had to pay $7,000, $10,000, $12,000 down. And during this process, you also need to decide, am I going to do non-CDL or CDL hotshot? I highly suggest that if you have the time and you have the means and the money saved up from your previous employment or your current employment, and you can withhold a couple weeks, go out and get your CDL. I'm not saying this because it's limiting us to, oh, well, you can't make money as a non-CDL driver or anything. I'm saying this because why limit yourself? What happens if next week, DOT comes out and they say, if you're a commercial motor vehicle for hire, that you have to have a CDL. And then this also opens a lot more opportunities. Freight rates go down for, less than 10,000 pounds of freight. You'll be able to haul 12, 13, 14, 15,000 pounds of freight. I'm not saying go out and get a CDL, dually truck and a CDL trailer and go out and start hauling 25,000 pounds everywhere you go, or 20,000 pounds everywhere you go. But it's definitely nice to have the license. It helps with insurance premiums. and everything like that. Secondly, is need to start looking into getting the two biggest pieces of equipment you're going to need: your truck and your trailer. Um, it's whether you're going to lease onto somebody or you're going to be have your own motor carrier, MC, and authority, then you're going to need a truck and a trailer. There is a lot of guys out here that are just going out and buying a truck, and then they're leasing onto somebody and they're leasing a trailer through them. I don't suggest this because most of these companies are charging anywhere from 5% to 15% to lease their trailers, and at that point, that's a lot of money. If you're out there working, you're making good money, and you're working hard, and you're staying on the road, and you're over the road. That's a lot of money you're losing out every week. Recommend is just getting a truck and trailer and starting. Don't even You don't necessarily even have to have a brand new truck and trailer. You can get a used trailer. You can get a used truck. You're gonna wear it, even if it's brand new. You're gonna wear it out quickly as possible. There's plenty of guys out here that start off with used trucks, used trailers, and their first year they make plenty of money. So don't limit yourself to the idea of having to have a brand new truck and trailer, because then brand new truck and trailer also comes brand new truck and trailer expenses. Yes, there's guys out here that will argue that, well, then you have warranty. Well, for instance, our brand new Lone Star trailer, we had some warranty issues, and go to say, hey, I got some issues with our brakes, and they're like, well, it's going to be 6 to 7 weeks before we could even touch it. Well, in this kind of business, we don't have time. Time is money. We don't have the time for our trailer to be broke down for 6 to 7 weeks. So what do? We go out and buy the brakes, replace the brakes ourselves, get back on the road in the next day or two. So basically, part two summary of how to start your own hotshot business is: first, you need to decide, are you going to lease onto somebody, or are you going to try to get your own authority? Second, start shopping around, get some insurance quotes. Third, start shopping around in the used truck market, trailer market, and or new, if that's what the decision you make, and start pricing things out, finding availability and stuff like that. No sense of going out here and starting your own MC, and once you start it, then go buy a truck and be like, whoa, I can't get my truck for 6 months because it's on back order if you decide to buy brand new. So again, guys, just do lots and lots of research. Don't just take my word for it. Watch more videos. Get on FMCSA website. Find out the rules, regulations, the procedures. Get online. Research. My best suggestion would be, before you make any decision on anything, is to get at least 2 weeks of solid research. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. I'll do my best to answer your questions or find you the best answers out there. And again, have a good week.